Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So today I've got a lovely little paper clip for you, and they're little bunnies. Look at that, how cute is that? It's just a little bit of string on there, a little bit of the flower rose trim, and a little bow, and it's a little paper clip. So simple. This one here, I popped a little bit of the ribbon in the middle of the ears with a little bow. This one is a little bit of the Hessian type fabric on there, so if you don't want to wind the string around, just stick a little bit of fabric on there and it works just as well. And this one is a lighter string and with a little green bow, and I think they are the cutest. This is one of our little Easter bags in the shop, and I thought just popped on the top. I think that is a lovely little gift, and as well it goes really lovely in the little Easter journals as well, or your little spring journal. Now I've got a couple of different strings here. This is the softer one. This is the one that I did the hat with as well, so that's really soft, and that's what it comes out with like, so it's quite light. This is my favorite one, I think. This is quite soft still, and I like the color of this one. I do have this one, but this one is really rough, and it's quite hard, so it would be quite hard to stick down. So my favorite is this one here, which comes out like this. So simple. So I'm going to show you how to do it. I have got some cardboard circles. Now these are 1 3/8 of an inch across, so use whatever size you need to use, whatever you've got. Now you just need to find the middle of it, and I've just popped a little spot in the middle there, just so we know the start to wrap the string around. So you need 2 of those, one for the front and one for the back. I've got some little bunny ears here. Now I've just drawn these on. I drew a template first, and then I just popped it down and drew around it. So it's just like a little leaf shape. Quite simple, and they just fit on there, as long as you've got them sort of like this, sort of like, so they fit nicely, so they're sort of like the right size, just like that. Quite simple to do. So what I'm going to do first, I've got some glue. This is the Stamperia glue, which is an extra strong one. I'm going to pop a little bit of glue in the middle, just like that. Now I've popped the little dot in there so I know where the middle is. Again, if you're going to do it with some fabric or anything, just stick the fabric on, and it wouldn't take you any time at all. So this one, I'm just going to wrap it round just like that, if I can, and just stick it on here, just onto the middle, just like that. Hold that down, and then we just need to wrap that round. So it's quite simple. Just stick it on. You want a glue that's sort of, obviously it's quite tacky, and it will hold the string down quite quickly. So you can use a little bit of sort of 3-in-1 or Fabri-Tac, would work as well, like that. So just sort of wrap it around, really quite simple, just like this. Little bit of glue, and I think they look lovely. So we just pop that down, wrap it round. The big one, I saw a great big one in the garden centre. Now it was made out of rope. It was just a decorative one, just a wall hanging. Oh, and it was absolutely gorgeous. It had a great big fabric bow, and I loved it. So I thought we could make that into something small which we could use in our journals. So I came home and I found some string like this, and I thought I'd have a go at making one. So this is what I've come up with, and I love it. I think they're really cute. So just keep wrapping around like that. Let's pop a little bit more glue around here, just like that. So it just shows you get inspiration from wherever you go. So you must just, you know, look at everything and see how you can adapt it. I don't think my brain ever sort of switches off. just keep looking and looking. Everything turns into some sort of craft object or something we can pop in our journals. So there we go. I'm just going to cut that off there. So we've done that. So it's like a little placemat, isn't it? Could use that as a little carpet in a doll's house as well. Let's just stick a little bit more glue on there. Stick that down. So that's our little bunny face. Now these two here, again, if you wanted ribbon in the middle, just pop a section on it like that. Just stick that down and then go around it with the string like that. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do a whole stringy one. Let's get some string. Now you don't want to go all the way to the bottom, because this bit like that, that's the bit you want to stick on. So you don't want the string all the way to the bottom. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a bit of glue there. So that's roughly how far we want to go. And then you want to just put a nice lot of glue on there. And then we will start from the outside like that. Oops. Stick that down. This is why you need a glue that's going to be quite quick to stick. Okay, go along that bit and then just go around. Doesn't have to be perfect, because you can cut, if you miss around the edges, you just cut the little bits off. It doesn't really matter. Or you can just pop a little bit of ink on there, ink it up, squeeze that down, pop a little bit more around, just like that. It's quite simple once you get going. Just like that. Round, and then you've got your last little bit there. That goes on. Oops, maybe a bit more. There we are. Squash that down. Cut that little bit off there. I think I might need a little bit more glue in there, just to make sure it sticks in properly. There we go. Stick that down. See, I haven't quite got to the tip there, so what we can do, we can just cut that little bit off, just like that, and that's one there. So that will just stick on there. So that's one little bunny ear. So let's do this one. Again, not right to the bottom. Bit of glue all the way around. That's it. I'm going to take the end of the string, nice and sticky. Oops. And just stick that down. There we go, chop the end off, and there we go, there's our other little bunny ear, and that's lovely. So then that would just stick on there like that. How simple is that? Really, really cute. Pop a little bit of glue on there, pop him down. Let's get the other little ear, put that on. There, squash it down, make sure we're stuck down nicely, so it doesn't have to be tidy at the back, because we're going to cover that little bit up. So there we go. You can leave it to dry a little bit if you like. That one's not quite dry, but there we go. So that's our little bunny. Now we'll take the other piece, so you need the two, and then I'm going to get a little paper clip. Oops, here, pop a paper clip on there. We want to stick this onto the back, so we need a little bit of glue like this, pop it to make sure the paper clip is between the two little ears. I'm just going to push that down so it's nice and stuck down. Oops, I think I moved a little bit. There we go. Then we've got a nice little bunny paper clip. Okay, so now for decorating. So we can pop, I've got a few bits here, look. So we could pop, look, you can pop a little ribbon in between his little ears, or pop the little ribbon down there. Quite like the pink, because I think the pink goes with most of my stuff that I do. Look at that, I like them down there, I think. I like them down there, and I like the little bit of rose trim up here because I think they look so cute, but I don't want them all the same, so I'm going to pop the little bit here. Maybe I won't, maybe I will go for the blue. Let's pop the blue on there. Let's be a little bit different so they're all different. So what I've done, I've got a little clip here. I'm just going to hold that on just so it holds down properly. Just pop that on there for a minute, just like that, and then we could even have just like a little flower up here, which I think is cute. A little bit of roses. I love these little roses, just like that. Just two on there, I think. Pop them on there, and I think they look so pretty. Look at that lovely little bunny paper clip, which can sit on top of that one, which goes really well. The little blue, not sure whether I really like that one on there. Let's change it. Oh, look at that. Stick on. Bit too big, I think. You need some smaller stuff. Maybe I'll go for 3 of these. I don't think 2 looked right. I think 3 of something is better. That's better. Perfect. Look at those. Aren't they cute? So you could make lots and lots and lots of those. You could actually just use sort of like, maybe I do, just this sort of like Hessian type fabric. Let's see if we can make one of those. Let's just stick this on. Stick it on with a little bit of this, I think, hoping it won't come all the way through. Could use some nice flowery pattern fabric as well. Let's just stick that on. Make sure that's stuck on it nicely. See if that will work. Cut around it. So look, these would be even quicker, wouldn't they, just to pop a little bit of fabric around it. There we go. Make sure it's stuck down properly. A couple of the little ears here. Just like that. So simple and quick to do. So coming up to Easter, these would look lovely on a little treat bag, wouldn't they? Or popped into, or on the front of a little Easter card, so that you can take it off and use them. Would look nice. So let's pop some glue on here. Again, we don't want to go all the way to the bottom. Let's pop, make sure there's glue all the way around to the outside here. Now, how should we do it? Stick that on like that. And then this one. Actually, I quite like some some nice fabricy ears. Let me have a look, see what I've got. Got some little fabric swatches here, like this. I think they would look nice, wouldn't they? Little bunny ears with those on instead. let's have a look. I'm going to take them off here and stick them into here. Let's pop a little bit of glue on, see what that looks like. Just to give you an idea. Stick them on there. Turn this around. Put that on there. Put this one on there. Hope it's stuck down nicely. Perfect. Let's just cut these out. You could actually, if you made them just a little bit bigger, you could probably sew around them as well, would look really nice. So there's lots and lots. Oh, how cute. Little fabric bunny ears. Oops. They're lovely, I like that. Let's pop a little bit of glue on there. Stick that down. Stick that one down on there. That's cute, isn't it? Now we need to take a little circle, pop a little paper clip on it, this way, oops, a little bit of glue. So many different ways you can do these. Once you start going, there's lots of things you can cover them with, isn't there? On a bit better. There we go. Stick him down. There we are. Look at that little Easter bunny. How cute. What shall we have then? Pop. I think there we go. I think we'll have a little bow in between her little ears. Let's cut this down a little bit. And just pop the little bow there. Now I've got the little peg I have here somewhere. Just a little pink peg, just to hold that on for a second. Oh, I do like that one. That's lovely. So there we go, guys. Lots of ideas I'm sure you will come up with as well. And I think they look absolutely gorgeous. So let's just see. I don't think that will probably stuck too well. No. I think I need a little bit of fabric tack on that one. But I will leave it like that. But they are gorgeous. I hope you'll give it a go. I look forward to seeing how you make yours. What designs you're going to use. So there we are. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe, and I will see you all soon. All right, guys. Bye-bye.